So it is August 4th, early evening, good afternoon. Well, I'm still alive, and honestly, I know if anyone ever sees this in the future, do not call 911. I'm not suicidal. Besides, if you see this, it will most likely be recorded way before you see it, so catch up here. Anyways, yeah, so usually I'm not careful about what I say because usually I don't really violate people's confidentiality intentionally, and like don't really get into anything that's not my business. And if someone or were to ever bring something up to me and say, hey, I don't want you to, like share this picture you took of me, or like I don't even hardly take pictures anymore. I used to love taking photographs of me and other people, but I'm always careful about asking. And then you know what I realized the hard way? The people and the things you take photographs of tend to be what gets taken away from you in life. But you know what I noticed also? You can't let that stop you. And I've fucking stopped drawing. I'm not good at it, but I stopped doing that. I stopped singing. I'm also not good at that. I stopped freaking wanting to try anything new. I stopped learning Spanish. I stopped going to school. I stopped writing. I stopped reading. I stopped almost listening to music. I stopped even living practically. I stopped freaking remembering who I was. I honestly, time and time again, things just kept seemed so dark because it seemed like, but like somebody once told me, well, they didn't say unfortunately, I'm saying unfortunately, I don't know why I'm saying unfortunately. Sometimes you have to create what you want in this life. You have to be the light. And then like there's so much actual more of it than you think around you, because like when people lift each other up, but like I don't know, I just can't even talk anymore. These videos are all I have sometimes, and for a while I was recording them for my son, and in case anything ever happens to me, because sometimes I feel like I'm in a compromised position. I feel like, and no one's making me feel that way. No one can make me feel anything, right? Nobody can make me feel like I'm withering or I'm in pain if you break my arm in 3 places. Nobody can make me feel like that. I have a lot of resentments. I have a lot of hostilities that I've developed. I do not wish to threaten people or harm them. To be clear, I do I do tell a lot of my truth. Sometimes I do it through my poetry, or it's a little poetic, in my opinion at least. I doubt there's that many people who read what I do or whatever, but if anyone has any questions, it would be nice instead of, let's see, let's be careful about how I say this because I don't want to, violate anyone's rights here. God forbid the First Amendment, means anything at all. But Mark Zuckerberg, God forgive me, I don't remember during the time of the speech, maybe around 39, 29, or 29, 39, like somewhere around then, because some people might not be interested in listening to the whole thing because things can be long sometimes, but definitely worth it. About basically, certain social media platforms and stuff, and I liked how he opened up his speech about losing a serious icon who stood up for what he believed in, and also the Mark Zuckerberg said, God forgive me, I don't want to misquote him. That's the least I can do is fucking quote him. Excuse me, quote him right. Oh shoot. He said something like, I mean, if I do it by my memory, I'll probably